Hello everyone, so my name is Charlie and I'm an artist at Flip Story and here we are for our video of the week of the weekly card reading that we do every week and this is like it's going to be the second week of July, so I wanted to see what is God's message for Twin Flames for Twin Flame journey and yeah, let's check that. So I'm gonna pull three cards. Oh, that's awesome. So the first card that we have here is Moses, um, the inner hero. And I feel like this Twin journey it speaks a lot. It's really you being your own hero. This is really important in Twin journey, because you are the one that have the power to heal your blocks to your harmonious union with your Twin Flame, to move through the blocks of your life purpose, of being closer to God. We use the tools that, Twin Flames Universe, Jeffrey Shaleia taught us, the mirror exercise and the classes, two past classes, you know, um, to heal our blocks with our twin flames, heal our blocks with our life purpose. And but it is up to you to move forward. It's up to you to take the guided steps to heal it because only you can do that. Only you have the power over your reality, and you are the creator of your reality. You co-create with God, and it's a really empowering card, for you to realize like the power is in your hands, basically. If you're feeling separation, with your twin flame, you're not talking or you're twin flame with someone else, it's important to understand that it is a process. It is an inner journey primarily, so you can heal your blocks, heal your union, because your twin flame, it's you in another person. They're a reflection of you. So your twin flame is the only one that completely reflects and mirror yourself, through someone else. And sometimes it might not look that obvious, and that's the whole point of healing the blocks to see the truth, because the twin flame is reflecting to you. Uh, and it's really also being humble to the journey, right? So you can really see like where you might be not talking to yourself, where you might be like not prioritizing your relationship with yourself and God, and that's what it is. That's what the card is meant for. It's really just to empower you. Like the power is in your hands. You can do it. That's what it is. And yeah, let's go to the second card to see what else that God has to say first. Yeah. So basically, it's freedom through fate. Yeah, I love that card. Yeah. So oftentimes on this journey, like you gotta persist on your different journey. It might not always look obvious to you. You might not always see the other side of the upset or the block, that the challenge that is in front of you, and that's really when the faith comes in, right? You gotta trust the process, gotta trust this work, gotta trust in your healing. No, because sometimes, like on the outside, it might not look like right away. It's not always going to reflect right away your healing, and it requires trust. It requires faith. It requires like really trusting yourself in your healing and the process of your twin flame journey, and understanding that it's really you having faith of God in God, because God has also a job to do. You're not doing it alone. God is doing with you. God is partnering with you, and it's safe to just do your part and let the rest for God to do it. Releasing attachments and just like release expectations and just allow God to do his job. God is with you, God supports you, and he desires your harmonious union as much you desire your harmonious union. And that's really important too. So it's just like allow God to do his job and relax. That's really important too. So yeah, let's go to the last card for this week. I really love this cards over this week. Very empowering. Yeah, I love it. So the third card that it says here is protection and expansion. And I feel like this is really a message of like, as you persist on this journey, as you persist through your blocks and through, your upsets, first you're protected. You cannot ruin your twin flame union. You cannot your twin flame is unshakable. It's it's the truth of who you are. You're created as a twin flame, so you never need to be afraid of making mistakes on your journey, because everything is going to teach you a lesson. Your twin flame is always going to be there for you, and it's really about just learning through the lessons and understanding that no matter what happens, you're protected. God protects you, and as you move through it, through these upsets and through these blocks, there's always an expansion or deepening into a relationship with yourself, deepening into a relationship with God in your twin flame, or your life purpose. If you're also going after it, because your life purpose in your twin flame journey, they are like complements, like you're in twin flame. So you're both. Your life purpose is very much important too, just as much of the flame union is, because your life purpose is really a deeper relationship that you discover with yourself and your purpose and your desires of of loving God and loving others through your work. And your twin flame union is also beautiful complementary about like the inner healing of getting to know yourself in a different way through a relationship with someone. And and I feel like every time you move through a challenge, every time you persist through your blocks and heal your blocks, do the exercise, do you really like meditation, go within yourself and discover these places within yourself, you will naturally expand. You will naturally like expand your abilities of giving more, of loving yourself more, of also you will receive the awareness, full awareness of the lesson you're experiencing. And yeah, like you're safe to, go all in into this journey and love yourself. You're safe to, even make mistakes. You're safe to love your team flame completely and love your journey completely, and this will naturally result to a deeper expansion of yourself or your being. Discovering deeper parts of yourself that you never knew before. And that's the beauty of it. You're always constantly growing, always constantly like expanding. Constantly going deeper within yourself, deeper into your union. Deeper into your relationship with God and life. And that's really the beauty of this journey. It's not just about your dear flame, it's about, your relationship with the divine, your relationship with yourself, improving it, and discovering more. And you're going to really be amazed about how many things you discover by yourself that you never thought you were, but you never need to be afraid of it, because the truth of who you are is that you are divine, and that's where you're always going to find every step of the way, every block that you heal, every challenge, and either into flame journey, either your life purpose journey, is you're always going deeper into discovering your divinity and that you're perfect. That's it. There's nothing wrong. You're lovable. And that's it. You're perfect union with God. You're in perfect harmonious union with your true flame. It's really just about uncovering and releasing the illusions of separation that you wear, separate from God. But very empowering cards. I feel like you can like think about it, reflect on it, where you're moving through. You can share in the comments, and don't be afraid. You know, move with love, love completely whatever is in front of you. And hope you guys like this video. You can subscribe, you can, share it, and let me know in the comments. And see you guys on the next week.